Guys, it's my boy back. We are part 2 of the old video. I am making a timeline this video. Yay! First, we'll start with the Moonlight Beast as a first because it was supposed to be a god or demigod, which means it's probably very old. So that comes first. After so, I would have thought maybe the Incineros or Eclipses Mutman. I like that accent, Eclipses Mutman. But to be honest, you could find Glacialit because that was supposed to be ancestor, and how would we know of it unless this? So the first two positions are interchangeable by Glacialit and the Moonlight Beast. So the first two spots are interchangeable. Then we would wait. What does he have a hat? He's a hat. Okay, I didn't see that. Then it would be Incineros, and after that would be the Eclipses Mothman, because this is we know that the normal Incineros is basically found in the Persian period. So with that in mind, you can say that comes first, as well as third, because Thermo is basically just Incineros in OP mode. Then would be Eclipses Mothman, because that sounds like a old folk tale, right? It just sounds like a folk tale. Maybe I'd say. And then joining that would be another folk tale that sounds like a folk tale is Orat. Because this is like a dragonish and it just sounds like a folk tale. So those two would then come. I'd say Orat comes first. Vargod would be one of the newest, so I'm just leaving that. Wudon also newest, and Sithos also newest. The one thing that I can't find a place for is Camerock. He can come very early or very late. I can't find Camerock's place, but we'll just continue on. So with Orat and Eclipses, it has to be Akatsume. As Orat's guide states that it fights Akatsume. So either Akatsume was discovered first or Orat. Whichever way, that's a possible thing. So and then maybe after this, after this, I'd say at least I think the best kaiju for this place that I'm trying to put here is Karkinos. As Karkinos is supposed to be Scylla, and Scylla is just greedy in the novel, in the Monsterverse novel. So I'd say Scylla deserves that spot, and as the one who came in first as a big picture, with Scylla just doing carnage. I'd say over this time that other kaiju start appearing because they'll just follow Scylla because Scylla just started it. I have a good place for Melasiv actually. Both Didra, Saberyu, and Goliath Goliath is peaceful. So Saberyu, Feimao, and Volt can be the one who follow the Karkinos. into the battle afterwards, Cardinals. By the way, this is just on how humans found them, not which came to existence first. And this is all rough. And alongside them would be Meleagris, the pardoned, because we know that he must have done bad deeds to be having pardoned. Pardoned means sorry for something that they did bad. So he must have been a reckless guy, killing a lot of people. To be, which I'd say could fit, at the same time couldn't. Because if it was like killing rampages, why would the president even pardon him? So he must have been like someone whose place was not put, like someone who was forced to work for something greater than itself. And what am I saying, you ask? Noctera. Noctera should be the ruler of the sky until Woodon, but yeah. So maybe Noctera was doing this, and then when Melia just got out of his control, the president pardoned him, which is confusing. I can't find Melia a place. Then with all this commotion happening at the same time, before Melia, this is or Meleagris. Before that is when Malasive came as the aliens. He's supposed to be Gigan, and he was sent by the Exaliens. So I'll just call them aliens. Some sort of alien send Malasive to find how there are more radiation levels in Earth, and then transfer that technology to the aliens, which is a great place. And and he's still on his mission and cannot retrieve it from Hollow Earth. And maybe that Iron Gate, I don't know, or could be a place with radiation, or maybe a haven or something. And then maybe the Florida hole, lava hole, that is definitely a radiation chamber. No joke, that's a radiation chamber. So that's that. I'd say Camerock could be somewhere from now, somewhere in here. So I'm just leaving Camerock. At this point, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kaijus which I'm not included yet. No wait, 8 kaijus, including Vargot. Then we would start to see an Able Cross. Yes. Because I'd say an Able Cross is just having to be a lot of kaijus. I'd say, I don't know. So then we'd find Able Cross. At the same time, I'd say there would have been an asteroid or a meteor. It hits the Earth, and in that is Citus, or whatever you wanna call him, Citos, the Mushroom Man. I still can't find place for Camerock. Here is the time where Woodon and Juju and Vargot started also appear. As this is I'd say maybe like through the same sort of events. So this was probably from a dead star, and it was mutated in hibernation, and the star became kind of like in the nebula, or the black hole that was, I mean not black hole was too big. In the like nebula, it could have been blasted out, gotten on a asteroid and hibernated until it hit Earth. That's a possibility. So that's how it came, and maybe Wudon and Juju was just probably either an alien or something that was from Hollow Earth. And I'd say it was probably its job to fight Molasses. As the iron, like that could have been a good staple point. Now there are two more, the Nutcracker and the Hesperus. I'd say the Nutcracker would have been made as a very old 18th or 19th century creature. Robot. That robot in the future, 2000s, the one we are in, like 2K, is when it would be perfected to fight all of these. And by the way, the Nutcracker I'm talking about is the new one, not the old folklore Nutcracker. Including that, then would be the gladiatorial or the sixth divine, in which Hesperus is found. And then I can't find a place for Goliath. He would possibly be there. He'd probably appear before Karkinos. We'd possibly find him before that. I can't find Goliath's place, Cameron's place, Wudon and Juju's place, and I'd say that's it. I can't find the three of their places. Everything else looks like it can be put in a staple timeline. We just need a lot more more thought about this, more kaijus, because as you can see, Orat even talks about Akatsume, and Akatsume was already out first. Orat came after that, later on, and just Orat hinting about Akatsume's nature, it's just true. Have I put Akatsume in? Oh yeah, I did. I put it with Orat. Yeah. So it just shows the nature of the other creatures. So maybe get more creatures, more kaijus that would fill in the roster's empty places, because this roster has question marks. The biggest question mark I have is the gladiatorial or the sixth divine. I know they have a big place somewhere. I just need to find out where. As I've even put out the connection of Molasses to the iron door, and maybe it builds the iron door, or it's something like that, or the aliens built the iron door, and from that they're looking for that steam vent of the Mariana Trench, because I'd say maybe, for theory, that the Mariana is like a piece of the Hollow Earth, but they need more, so the aliens built Molasses out of all the things they found in Mariana to find a large vent, a steam vent that leads them to Hollow Earth, or Kaiju Universe's version of Hollow Earth. This is all estimation, but this is our story. This is the story. This is the story of Kaiju Universe till date. Thanks for watching, guys. Wait, what? Era? There's an era? Oh my god, this is... I never knew... Okay, wait. It's big. We got era. Somehow my recording glitched out middle, so I have to wait and well edit this video. I hate editing. With Era now, this is just breaking my timeline. Okay. This is confusing. Wudon Juju came first, but then Melagiris. But that's in the future. The Moonlight Beast Act 2 is in said future. I mean past. So the Hestartus came before, the Nutcracker came before the Incineros. But the Goliath came at last. This is confusing, guys. I hate doing this. When I end the recording, I thought oh no, I found it. I found something horrible now. No. At this point, and there's the Era. Why? They already have a timeline. Maybe I've been reading this wrong. What if it's been like this? But that's not how it's supposed to be read. It's supposed to be read like this. But being like this, vertical is most likely the chance. Horizontal doesn't seem the way. Because Goliath isn't the latest thing. Moonlight Beast was the first. The Nutcracker could not exist. Melagiris comes in the future. So the Orath was discovered before the Akatsume, but they fought the Akatsume. Okay, people. They have to fix the eras. They really have to fix the era. Which now I am going crazy at. By mistake I stopped recording, and the era was there as well. What is happening? Is this seriously I want to know which is correct. I'd say my version is correct because some pieces that they gave from this guide is like that, but so either the guide is wrong or just the era thing. I'd say the era thing is wrong. Or else they're just breaking my whole 2 videos. God dang it. So you're just gonna be telling me all of this now. Why? Oh my god. I look at everything and I'm just confused. At this point there's nothing. I found I was lower, and now the lore is broken. The timeline is broken. I found lore yesterday, last video, and the next video I find the lore is broken. This isn't a possible answer. You're telling me a folk tale came before the Moonlight Beast, which was a god? Okay, maybe Wudon and Juju could be right. Yeah, I'd say that position could be quite right. Even the thermo incinerators and the normal, maybe there was a few kaijus between them, but and then he just transformed into another form. That makes sense. But Goliath makes no sense. The Moonlight Beast makes no sense. Melia, Eclipse. These ones, they don't make sense. Nutcracker. Nutcracker should be like maybe a bit before his starters. So the lore is broken here. I can't say nothing more. Lore broken. Fully. I can't say more. The lore is broken. Either something, maybe, I don't understand. Maybe what they say by eras may be different. I don't understand what era they mean. Maybe they're saying something else. I don't know. If they are, okay, that's fine. But if it's the era that I'm thinking about, this is all wrong. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, do everything. Bye. Thanks for watching.